Briana, Jamaica, and the Dance of Spring by Juanita Haville, illustrated by Anne Sibley O'Brien. Brianna stood straight and tall. She moved her arms in graceful arcs and leaped as high as she could. She hoped her dance teacher was watching. At the end of class, Jamaica ran up to Brianna. "I hope I get to be the butterfly queen," she said. "I think there should be 2 butterfly queens," Brianna said. "The dancers in this class," Madame Moverick announced, "will be flowers, bees, for the dance of spring." She gave each dancer a sheet of paper with a costume description. "No fair," Brianna showed Jamaica her paper. "I'm a sunflower." Jamaica looked at her paper. "Marigold," she frowned. At home, Brianna tried on her costume. "Hold still, Brianna. I don't want to poke you with a pin," her mother said. Brianna stared in the mirror. Orange satin, black satin, and dark green tights. When it was her sister's turn to try on her butterfly queen costume, Brianna watched. "Mother, can I have wings in my costume like Nikki's?" she asked. "You're a sunflower. You have petals," Nikki said. "Bright orange petals." "But petals aren't the same as wings," Brianna said. Every week at dance class, Brianna and Jamaica practiced twirling like flowers in the breeze. When Brianna stayed after to watch Nikki's class, Nikki leaped across the stage as if she were flying. Brianna tried to memorize every move. At home, Brianna practiced being a butterfly. She leaped down the hall and around the room. One day, when Jamaica came over, Brianna showed her Nikki's butterfly costume. "Oh, wow! Can I try it on?" "Nikki's not home, but I don't think she'll mind. I'll go first." And Brianna put on the yellow silk gown with the black and yellow wings and the crown of velvet antennas, and she danced the butterfly queen as if she were flying. "You're as good as Nikki," Jamaica said. "Here, you try." Brianna gave the costume to Jamaica. "But be careful." At the next rehearsal, Madame Moverick told them that one of the bumblebees was sick. "Is there a flower who would like to be a bumblebee?" Brianna thought for a minute. The bees had wings, little see-through wings. Before Brianna could make up her mind, Jamaica held up her hand. "Beats being a marigold," she whispered to Brianna. "Beats being a sunflower, too," Brianna said. But Madame Moverick didn't need any more bees. On the Thursday before the recital, Brianna's mother picked her up after school. "Mother, where's Nikki? It's dress rehearsal today. All the classes dance together." "Nikki's sick, Brianna. The nurse called me at lunch, and I came and got her. Dr. Shields is pretty sure it's strep throat." "Oh, no. What's Nikki going to do? She has to dance on Saturday." "She's going to rest and get well, and she'll get to dance another time. Could you give her costume to Madame Moverick?" Brianna took the costume. She thought about the dance of spring, and what would Madame Moverick do now? "You will have to pay close attention," Madame Moverick told the dancers. "The butterfly queen is sick, and I have to change the dance to make it work without her." "You don't have to," said Brianna in a soft, shaky voice. "Brianna, did you say something?" I could be the butterfly queen. I've been practicing, and Nikki's costume fits me." "Brianna's really good." Madame Moverick thought for a minute, and then she said, "As soon as you all have your costumes on, we'll begin. Brianna, let's see you dance the butterfly queen." Brianna stood tall, the music started, and she began to zigzag around the flowers. Her gown swished and her wings trembled. Leaping and turning, she forgot about everything but the dance. And when she finished, she felt that she had danced as gracefully as Nikki. Madame Moverick asked her to stay after class to practice the steps again. Brianna danced from start to finish, and Madame Moverick didn't stop her once. No more Brianna Sunflower. She was going to be the butterfly queen. Brianna called Jamaica when she got home. "I knew you could do it," Jamaica said. "Beats being a sunflower," Brianna said, and then she went to tell Nikki about rehearsal. "You're not mad at me, are you, Nikki?" "No," Nikki said, but she was frowning. "How did you know the steps?" But before Brianna could even answer, Nikki said, "It's not fair. Why do I have to get sick? It's just not fair." "I hope you feel better tomorrow," Brianna said. "It doesn't matter," and Nikki flopped back on her pillow. The next morning, Brianna didn't feel good. She had a headache, her tummy felt queasy, and she wasn't hungry at all. Her father felt her forehead. "Open your mouth wide, Brianna," he said, peering in her throat. "It doesn't look too good." Mother took her temperature. "We'd better have a throat culture done, Brianna." "I feel fine," Brianna said. When they got back from the clinic, her mother phoned Madame Moverick. Brianna's head was spinning and her throat hurt when she swallowed. After supper, Jamaica called and told Brianna that Madame Moverick had changed the dance. "Now there's no butterfly queen and no sunflower. I wish you didn't have to miss it." But all Brianna could say was, "Why did I have to get sick? It's not fair, not fair, not fair." And after they hung up, she thought, "I sound just like Nikki." The night of the recital, Brianna felt a little better, and so did Nikki. They put on their robes and played games in their rooms. As they crawled into bed, Brianna said, "I guess the recital's over now." "I don't want to talk about the dancing," Nikki said, and so Brianna didn't say what she was thinking. She waited for Nikki to fall asleep, and then she got up and she took her sunflower costume from the closet and put it on. Humming quietly, she practiced the steps to her dance, and then she got back in bed. Nikki woke her in the morning. "Brianna, did you sleep in your costume?" Brianna nodded. "So I would remember my idea. We have costumes, Nikki. We can do our own recital." Brianna couldn't wait to tell Jamaica. The next week, they danced for all their families. Nikki was a graceful butterfly queen in her yellow silk gown, and Jamaica danced the bumblebee again. Brianna Sunflower twirled in the gentle breeze. 2 orange petals trembled like wings on her back as she danced. The end.